Hello gamers, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Let's make sure everything works. That works.
The glazing is crazy.
That works. Hello. All right, we'll check in with Haley. I brought a Pokemon. It's Dodrio. I want to say she brought a Dodrio already, maybe? Cool, there it is. So yeah, our total number of Pokemon on the ranch right now is down to 37 because we withdrew. Oh yeah, there is another Dodrio that she brought. We withdrew all of the Pokemon that we caught in Diamond and put them back into Diamond. So everything that's in the ranch right now is from Haley. Which is fine. We will probably put all of our guys back from Diamond into this game. Probably after we're like done playing Diamond, you know? Anyway, but I don't know, it's still like a little populated with just the Pokemon that Haley's brought so far. Honestly, if I was checking ranch like every day, like even days that I didn't stream, there'd be even more guys here, which I don't know, maybe I could do. Anyway, let's go back to Diamond over here. Oh yeah, our wanted Pokemon for the ranch right now, I think Chatot, and then a couple Pokemon we have to evolve for. I think Rapidash was one. And something else. I think I can check. Hang on. That's hot. Gabite. You can't see that very well, can you? In fact, you can't see that at all. Anyway. Yeah, I would love to turn the brightness down on that screen. I think I might need a remote to do that or something. I don't know. Anyway. So we're not going to make any story progress today. We're just going to go around, do some dailies, hang out, Maybe check out the underground on stream because we haven't done that in a little while. I'm assuming I have Baniri on me. I do. Okay. I've also been slowly but surely trying to hatch this egg. Been raising Baniri's friendship. So we eventually get a Lopunny. I don't think Baniri likes us. Like at all. I'll be surprised if we even have one heart. Nothing. Or most of our guys are two big hearts. Baniri? Absolutely nothing. Stone cold. Okay. So other dailies that we can do without our berries. A new one is we can go to Sunny Shore and we can get a day of the week ribbon. And I think right now I've just started getting them on Cap'n, right? Cap'n should have one. Cap'n has one for, I think, Saturdays, the snooze ribbon. So we'll try to get them all on Cap'n, and then I'd like to get them all on the whole team eventually. When I was younger, I remember that every day was like an adventure. It was always fun. I loved the people around me. I was happy. Oh, but I'm happy now too. I love my life with my husband. It's just a different kind of happy. So what makes you happy? Torterra. You love Torterra? That says something about you. It puts a smile on my face. Thank you. Please give this to your Pokemon. We put the smile ribbon on Torterra. How appropriate. Sweet. Okay, we could get... So that's for Sunday. We could get the one for Monday pretty soon. Although... I don't know that I changed the time... Yeah, on my DS. I think it's an hour behind still. Yeah, it's only 9:15. Okay. I might be playing for that long still. I think this is also probably going to be a shorter stream tonight, but whatever. It's a bonus stream. It's an optional Sunday stream, you know? Okay. Other daily places to go, daily things to do. We did the massage. We got the daily ribbon. What's up, Matt Tam? It's the Sunday Girl Drummer. Sunday night bonus Caprio Twitch stream. Time to look back on Gen 4 months Pokemon. Hi, Matt Tam. How's it going? I guess, now that I think about it, the Safari Zone is also kind of a daily place. But I think we've caught everything there for now. We'll unlock more things to catch there after we get the national decks. If we go in here, we can get a berry from this lady. Koba berry. You bit the bullet and got Pokopia? Are you playing? Are you enjoying Pokopia? Have you played much of it? Other dailies. We can go to Solaceon Town. We can go to the newspaper house. What is this place called again? Pokemon News Press. You are now that you got what's happening? Hell yeah. The size of the world is wild. It's way bigger than I had thought it was gonna be. I think most people thought it was gonna be. way bigger. It's so cool. Okay, we need a Tentacruel. Just put Bronzong here for a second. Kinda Tentacruel. It just keeps... It doesn't stop. Cool. What else can we do as a daily? We can, you know, I can just bike it. There's the Berry Master's house. Oh yeah, I gotta check my honey trees too before I forget. Okay, we'll go to the Berry Master's house and then I'll go do that next. Trying to think if there's any other berries like planted. There's a couple still around that are ready. Could probably go get those. Okay, honey trees first. I wonder how many honey tree counters we've done total so far. And then I wonder how many we've done on like trees that we know are Munchlax trees. Like this one in particular. Probably not that many really on this tree in particular. Like 20 or less if I had to guess. Anyway, no Munchlax. Surprise, surprise. Try again. What if I just go without flying? What if I just like go from here? I would need cut. Do I have cut on anybody? Nope. Never mind. Oh. Oh? Heracross again. Okay. Sure. There's like a 10% chance or something for a tree to fail, so I thought that's what happened. Now this puts a timer on the Heracross, but I don't know. I think we can catch it. So assuming this is a Munchlax tree, and this is one of the trees that the website told us about when we gave it our trainer ID, this is a 3.5% Heracross. Munchlax is only a 1% to show up in a Munchlax tree. I don't know, seeing a Heracross just still feels like special, you know? Cool. Heracross is like the second, I don't know, second chase Pokemon, second rarest Pokemon from trees. Ordinarily, in a non-Munchlax tree, Heracross is only 1%. I think I'm also gonna do this tree. We're out of honey. Okay, let's go buy some honey. Just because the Valley Windworks tree, we also found, I want to say, 2 Heracross there. And like those both could have been 1% Heracrosses. Or the Valley Windworks tree is also a Munchlax tree. And what's the harm in just adding like one more tree that's like nearby where we are anyway? So I think I'll try to check all 3 trees at least once a day. I've had mixed results or whatever about how like good I am about that. First couple of weeks I was good even about checking every like 6 hours. Give or take. What? Cat hair. Yuck. Cool. And then in Floroma Town, there's another daily. We can get another free berry from you. And And we can go to Jubilife, go to Jubilife TV and do the lottery. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No dice. Oh, never mind. A new backdrop. Cool. We did get the 8th gym badge, but I don't know if we get another Poketch app from this guy. All sorts of people will give you Poketch apps. Everyone gets super happy that way. Okay, I think we're done getting them from that guy. So, the other place, we go back to Sunyshore now. We just met an NPC in Sunyshore the other day who wants to see Pokemon with a specific nature. So we'll go see what he wants. And then I think he can give us Poketch apps. We got a rock climb to get to his house. Pokemon with a serious nature. So I assume if we had someone in our party who's serious, that would work. No dice, okay. So hopefully we have at least one Pokemon in all of our boxes that's serious. Not in box 1. Steelix. Serious Steelix. Yep, your Steelix has a serious nature. Alright, thanks. I'll give you this calendar app for your Poketch. Very serious calendar. Calendar app is a monthly calendar with date reminders. Okay. Let's check this out on the bottom screen. Calendar. There it is. And by date reminders, you can tap a square to mean a date, and that's it. Cool. Okay. Naive. Do we have that already? No. Okay. Naive. I think this guy has 3 Poketch apps total. We got the calendar. I don't remember what the other 2 are though. A naive Pokemon. Is Bellhop naive? Nope. Anyone else naive? In box 1? Oh, Badoo. Badoo is naive. Okay. Oh, the Dot Artist app. Oh, shit. Okay, that one's pretty cool. Oh, we just passed it. Okay. So the Dot Artist app has a bunch of squares that when you touch a square, I guess there's what, like 4 levels, like where, like the color it is now, untouched, and then like 1, 2, 3. Erasing on this thing is a nightmare. Just gonna leave it alone. But yeah, that can be fun. I know people use that for a glitch in the game. That's cool. Okay, and then I think one more. Quirky. Okay. Pokemon with a quirky nature. Not in box 1. I'm seeing a lot of serious guys all of a sudden. Not in box 2. Quirky. Mime Jr. Quirky Mime Jr. I wonder if these natures are the same every time. Or if he just picks like a random nature. The roulette app. Cool. The roulette app can be customized to make an original roulette. Someday Pokechaps may outnumber all the species of Pokemon. Calendar. Touch. There's the roulette app. So we can draw. We can segment this, make our own wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we can hit play and then stop, and it picks number 8 on this obviously very evenly sectioned roulette wheel. Anyway, that's fun, and then you can just let it spin and leave it alone. Anyway, so the Pokechaps also have a number. Right now I think they only go up to 19. 2, 3, 4. We're missing number 9. Pokechap number 9. I wonder what that is. Okay, we'll have to find that later, probably. Okay, cool. Some other things I think we can do is We have both rock climb and waterfall now, so if there's anywhere in the region where we can rock climb and waterfall that we haven't been already, we can go do that. It's a couple places I can think of, at least for rock climb. Trying to think if there's like any waterfalls other than the one to get into Victory Road, and then the one at the base of the Pokemon League, you know? I don't think we have a Flame Body Pokemon. I mean, the only fire types we have are Ponyta anyway. So no, we definitely don't have a Flame Body Pokemon to make egg hatching go faster. That's fine. Oh yeah. So a rock climb place. There's just one like right over here. Also, I think there's a berry that I can grab. There's a couple of Iapapas. Papaya? Are you supposed to be a papaya? Maybe? So right here, we can go up to this grass. There's an item. TM5 Roar. And then are there any... any hidden items in here? Up right a bit. Okay. Grin smugly, it's Payapa, not papaya. Hello, LRXC. What's a Payapa? A max revive. Cool. Anything else in here? Any other freebies? The psychic resist berry? It's Wo Genuinely, not Ting Lenuenly. No one said Ting Lenuenly. No one could say Ting Lenuenly. Too hard to say. According to me, yeah. The guy with the microphone. Jacuz. Where else? Let me think. Oh yeah. Sure, we can go from Snowpoint. Jacuz. What's up, Em? Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. And Logan, I guess, also. Nice to see you too. Chillin'. Sunday chillin'. Vibing, as it were. The heat continues to be the bane of your existence. Damn. Cannot relate to that particular struggle. Am I feeling tough? Not particularly. Toronto International Film Festival, tough. Californler. The Californler has logged on. The West Coastler has logged on. The Californicationler. Califlornication? This is a guy, huh? He's got a Machoke. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. Bro is spinning. As we skiers say, spur thing. Absolutely not. Bradley has a Geodude. Why the hell does Bradley have a Geodude? What do I do about this electric gate thing? I was like, trash cans. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, trash cans. So he starts checking the trash cans, finds the first one, the first switch. He's mashing. So he finds the first switch and then checks the same trash can again. Rookie mistake. Resets that trash can. He was like, what was that? I was like, there's a switch. He was like, what? I was like, you found a switch? He's like, okay, now what? I was like, well, you got to do it again. So he goes again. Finds another switch. Doesn't mash this time. Checks a second adjacent trash can. No dice. No second switch. Got to start again. And he was like, is there like... He was like, is there a pattern to this? I said, nope. This fully random. And he was like, why did they do this? And I was like, great question. I don't have an answer for you, but great question. So I think he spent the next like 5 minutes at least. It was a long time on trash cans. He just kept getting really unlucky with the second switch. Or out of frustration, he'd be mashing and then check the first can again. Anyway, he finally did it. And then he beat Surge and moved on, but I kid you not, could not stop laughing the whole time. It was very funny. He was getting quite frustrated with trash cans. And like couldn't believe that he's played through Kanto before, but I think it's just been a while. And so he forgot about trash cans. What a load of rubbish. What a load of trubbish, huh? Wait, did you look at me, but then it didn't... Hello? Are we gonna fight? There we go. Stop trying to make trubbish happen. Hey, I just thought it would be really fetch, you know? If people started saying trubbish. That'd be really fetch. What else happened that he like couldn't get over? There's a section of Leaf Green. I'm trying to remember where it was. But it was funny. What was it? He got to Celadon. He went to the game corner. He tried the game corner for a while. Did not win at the game corner. But there was something before that that I'm trying to remember. A mental herb. That item has gone from being not useless, certainly. It's still pretty cool, but definitely a lot more useful nowadays. Unless I might be thinking of a different thing. I'm thinking of a mirror herb? Maybe? I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of a mirror herb, not a mental herb. Snaps the holder out of infatuation. Yeah, no, if that's, no, that's not it. That's never been good. That's so specific. Who wants HP, huh? Who on the squad would appreciate some extra health? Cap'n? Cap'n apparently had some EV space for an HP up. Ooh. Baniri can learn Ice Beam? What the hell? Okay. I think we're gonna teach... Yeah, we're gonna teach Ice Fang, I think would make sense to Pascal here. So I don't think we're gonna end up using that Ice Beam TM at all. But that's cool. That's a cool reward for getting to this spot. I'm trying to think if there might be other rock climb spots in this section that I'm forgetting about, unless this is the only one. There's a bunch of trainers up here too that I forgot about. Clock Rhyme? Huh? Instead of rock climb? Yeah, I don't think there's another rock climb. Okay, let me think. Where else in the region can we rock climb and waterfall? Maybe Iron Island? We could go back there. I don't know for sure if it has anything. The one north of Olivine? In the Johto region? Or... do you have like a name of a place in Sinnoh mixed up, maybe? Anyone live here? Maybe Riley lives here? Who lives here? The first time we came here, I don't think I went left from this room, like at all. There is a trainer. Iron ball. Good to use with fling once. Okay. Anywhere else? I'm trying to remember if there's somewhere to rock climb in this place. Probably not. But we can go through. Did we fight you? Yes. Did I go over here the first time? Oh, I didn't get that item. Okay. An escape rope. Worth it. Oh yeah. I think we went this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, has these guys, these like workers in here. Is there a rock climb in here? Probably no. No, definitely not. Okay. And then last, I guess, is just this room? For some reason, I always thought Iron Island was a lot larger than it is. I mean, I don't know, it's still pretty big. I think we got everything and fought everyone. Also. And then this just lets you leave. Yeah. No rock climb or waterfall here. Which I think I knew, but that's fine. It's funny that you can just fly from here. Sorry. Is there anywhere else with a rock climb or waterfall? There might be some stuff in Mount Coronet, maybe. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there's both. There's both next to Celestic Town. I might want Defog also for this. Both rock climb and waterfall to the east of Celestic. We'll get someone who can defog. Like this Starly. Defog. Reheat? Huh? Oh. A Pomeg plant. Okay. Missed that one. Okay, yeah, there is both rock climb and waterfall stuff to do here. I never fought this kid. I just needed a bike for this. I must have just fully missed. Oh, he has a Dustox. Is it any good? Level 27? Does Dustox live... I mean, it does live one waterfall minimum, yeah. In fact, does it live a second? No. Rest in peace. Nuts. Rampardos, I think, is our Rock Smasher. Rats. It might, hang on. It might be worth doing to take a Babarrel and teach it, like, everything. You. You, my poor friend. Don't let Warlock know? About what? My HM friend? Why? She'll have beef? Where's the beef? I think between Babarrel and I want to say maybe Tropius, you can have every HM accounted for between two Pokemon. Like they both have 4. So that's a goal. We might have to swap some stuff between them. Anyway, that's pretty good. But yeah. Tropius might be, if it's not in Diamond and Pearl, it's at least in Platinum in the Safari Zone. Okay, let's try this again. Can bike across here. For Shadow Ball, that's pretty good. One of our guys could potentially learn that. Okay, so we can rock climb. I'm a whole idiot. I'm a whole idiot. I don't know why I bothered with Surf and Waterfall when Floatzel has both of them already, but whatever. Now Babarrel has both Surf and Waterfall, correct? Yes, okay. My God, you can't see anything. Oh. Okay. Jump scare. A dragon tamer. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Right. Ho ho ho, they call me Grandma Wilma. I came out here by myself from a town of dragon tamers. I can teach the strongest of all dragon type moves to the tough Pokemon of Sinnoh. Would you like me to teach that move to one of your Pokemon? I see, I like your sense of adventure. However, none of the Pokemon with you now can learn the move. Indeed. Shoutouts G Will. Grandma Wilma. Alright, cool. A nugget for my troubles. And I guess I have to surf from here? Seems like the only way. Okay, so we've got a couple of waterfalls. Oh! What a time. Hell yeah. That's big. A meadow plate. Huh. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. Okay, was that a hidden item? I think it was. Some of the plates are just like items that you find on the ground. Some of them are a bit more hidden. One of them even, if not, I think you might even be able to dig all of them in the underground? I'm not sure. I got one of them at least in the underground. And a wave incense, cool. That might be for Mantike, maybe? Okay, sweet. We got Riolu. That's great. He's brave. Nice. Trying to evolve Baniri. So I guess we'll evolve Riolu after Baniri. Okay, cool. Anywhere else that I can think of? I don't think so. So the other thing for us to do is we have to go get the 3 lake Pokemon. But I might save that maybe for after we beat the league. Going to catch all 3 of them. But that is something else that we could do. But again, maybe not right now. Is there another waterfall maybe on this side? East of Eterna? Mesprit does, but Azelf and Yuxi are both static encounters. But Mesprit and Cresselia are both roamers. Actually, now that I think about it, there is another rock climb spot, at least, that I can think of. Hi, Liv. Nice to see you. Okay, I don't think I can surf down here. Did we fight you? We did. And there's nothing else down here. Okay, cool. Where can we... Is it? I think it's west of Hearthome. I'm doing all right, Liv. How are you? Yeah, we fought you? We did, okay. Okay, cool. There's another rock climb and waterfall spot. You may be in and out of the stream today, possibly. No worries. I think this is going to be a bit of a shorter one anyway. But thanks for dropping by. Well, that's such a cool cat Pokemon. It's got the ears. Its ears are triangles. I'm also apparently a little EP. I do have this problem where if I go to bed a little early, like if I go to bed before midnight, I'll wake up at like 3 a.m. and then cannot fall back asleep. Which isn't great. Hi, Toaster. But I think we'll stream for probably another hour at least, give or take. What's up, Soul Zones? Great to see you. EP hour is upon us. It happens to the best of us, you know? How y'all doing? Doing great. How are you doing? The Eeplee? Or the Eepler? Vitamin. Who wants iron? Captain, do you want iron? Nope. Alright. Doing nice, that's good. Okay, and then we can go down here. Used to watch my streams years ago? Really? What games? Or game, I guess, maybe, if it was just a single game. Was it like Pokemon cards? Animal Crossing and Pokemon? I guess I did a little New Horizons for a bit there. Well, welcome back. Nice to see you. Does this get there? Nice. You were the kid who told me you were high once? How's that going for you now? You still had innocence? Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked, I guess. Cool. No dice, okay. Trying to think if there's anywhere else. Aang has so much aura, I agree. So does Lucario. I'm trying to think if there's any... Where else? With a waterfall or a rock climb that I am not currently remembering. I think we got them all. I think. Are you totally off your rocker? Is there a rock climb spot in Eterna Forest? I'm down to check. The rocker is off. Oh, hang on, where else is there berries? North of Floroma. Oh. Fuego. There's berries at Fuego. I was at Fuego earlier. I just didn't check. Fue. Feu. Is fue fire in Spanish? Or is fire fuego? Fuego is fire? Okay. If it was fue, I was gonna say that it's just very close. And Spanish and French are like have some similarities to them anyway. But fire in French is feu, which is F-E-U. So it's like someone copied someone else's homework at some point and was like, let me just change it like a little bit, you know? Okay. That's everything I can think of for waterfall or rock climb spots that we haven't been to yet. I don't think there's one in here. So let's go to Eterna. Let's go underground, shall we? And make the bottom screen the focus, of course. Okay, so I've buried a bunch of spheres and stuff in the ground. But for the most part, I'm looking for like items, especially heart scales. I'm not too interested in spheres. So don't get mad at me if I don't. If I see a sphere, yeah, so this is 4 things. I'm good. Mainly just looking for items or skull fossils or shards. Not spheres as much. But heart scales? Those are the #1. That's the hit right now. That's the chase card, is a heart scale. For these packs we're opening right now in the underground. I could be persuaded to take a prism guy, though. That's 4. Okay. And then I think I can plant that somewhere around here. I think it stops like right here. Okay. Spheres. So I planted like a month ago, I planted a bunch of spheres and then picked them up just the other day. So we've got a couple of 99s. If there's any decorations that we want, we could buy those. I think I should plant my prisms though. And pails also. It has been. I know, time flies. We definitely started more than a month ago. Oh, there's a revive. That's nice. A heart scale is a weird shape. It only takes 3 squares, so it's very small. Oh, there's a shard. Unless this is a... Oh, this is a plate. That might be like a sky plate. Yep, cool. What's up, Dilbs? This reminds me of the Underground in BDSP, but worse, I guess. Less love and quality, more like there's a shard. You're gonna come in here, you think that's gonna work? A low quality rage bait? The nerve? You heard me sigh? Yeah, I know. I was hoping you would. Did you play any more Pokopia lately? No heart scales. Oh my god, a Hoppip in chat, just like Pokopia. Wow. Wherefore art thou, Heartscale? We're gonna be here for a while before we find one, I think. I was doing a bit in the underground the other night, and I found 3 in like an hour. Or like shard scale? Okay. You're reusing jokes. You're self-plagiarizing. Oh my god. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. Anything? What's heartbreaking? Oop, I didn't want that. What's heartbreaking one time is I found a heart scale, but I couldn't dig it out in time. Yeah, but shard goes to shart, and heart goes to shart, are taking 2 different paths on the cerebral highway. Shard breaking? Okay, but that's just heart again. You can't keep getting away with this. You didn't answer my question about Pokopia either. What the hell? Oh my god, so many. You didn't hear it? I said, I just said, are you still playing it? Which I assume the answer is yes, but like what? Are you... Did you roll credits? I guess? Ooh, a shard? Good. You haven't rolled credits, but you're close? Oh, do you have to get an environment to 5 stars to roll credits? I have a couple at 4. I figured that would be like a post-game thing to work towards. Okay, that's fine. That shouldn't take too long. I'm assuming I still have like one more area to go to still. But otherwise I think I'm close. Remember when Dills was straight? Not me. Ooh. Another plate. Nice. Well, we're finding plates, if nothing else. Hi, Warlock, also. Shard? My kingdom for a heart scale, though. I'm definitely not being efficient, but I don't care enough to. Work went 2 hours late because of some bullshit? Damn. That sucks. Warlock, thanks for being here. Hope your day was good otherwise. Are you trying to stream on Sunday nights as like a regular thing? Oh, a gift. Yeah, I'll take that also. How many things? There's 3 total. Okay. No one laughed at your comment about LARPing that you're gay? Well, it's just simply not true. That's like a knight of the round table saying that they're LARPing. As a knight. You can't LARP if you about being committed to the act. Of LARPing? Yeah, no, you're right. I guess I don't get it. I wouldn't understand. Chicken hands. I'm an honorary understandler. I'm gonna get a business card made that says I'm an honorary understandler. And I'm gonna show it to people as proof. I'm just a hetero guy trapped in this gay world. Tell me about it, am I right? You'll be vulnerable here. It's hard. It is, Logan. No one ever talks about it or wants to talk about it. It's hard out here for us, you know? You went to a friend's house today and played Kaizo Mario ROM hacks for 5 hours? Did you win? Did you win the ROM hack? Is that what a hackathon is? When someone in the tech sector is like, I'm going to a hackathon, does that mean that they're going to a friend's house to play Mario ROM hacks? Oh, Everstone? Hardstone? Okay. Heart scale. Heart scale to round it out? Nope. You hate hackathons so much? I've never had the pleasure. Hearthstone, time to learn fling. Oh, Warlock, we got an iron ball earlier. Not from digging. We got it. I went back to Iron Island. Now we can fling. Now we can fling with the best of them. If you're so jealous of gay people, you should get gayer. Okay, I will work on that. You're not jealous of gay people, you just think there should be more equality? Logan, what if we got a month, huh? Do you think that would fix it? Ooh, and a parade. April is straight month? Oh, my birthday is during straight month? Wow. How serendipitous. Logan, you should invest in a binder. Don't ask why. Logan, you would love having a binder. It changed a lot for me. I feel more in touch with myself. What the hell is that? Logan, please get a binder. You're so gay it's almost come back around to being straight. Is that how it works? You just do a full 360 rotation? Oh! Hell yeah, Ollie. Okay. We will do that in just a moment. How exciting. Ranch, ranch, ranch. Okay, let's set Diamond down. Okay, so I don't know if you've been here in the past when we've done these. The way this is gonna work is in the me creator, we're gonna start by finding a lookalike, and then we can go from there, and you can choose a lookalike that resonates with you, and then we can start from the lookalike and then like adjust from there. Sound good? Okay. Okay, so we gotta leave the ranch. You gotta stop doing haircut so you can get on the ranch. There's also fishing. Is a short Pokemon okay for tomorrow?
Haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut.
Thank you, Matt Tam. Mudkip! She's bringing Mudkip. That's exciting. You added haircut to the girls' night server, so maybe you can just get your fix there. Yeah, if it's there for free, then you can save up your channel points here. However, there's also fishing. Logan, I don't know that being single and ready to mingle is the goal of girls' night. Don't tempt you with fishing? Alright. Liv, we're gonna start with a lookalike. Does anyone here to begin with resonate with you? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 columns. Use chest notation. Okay, we've got A1 through A9. And then B. There is no A, B, C. There is no E1 or 2, but there is E3 through 9. That's a good idea, actually, Dilbs. Waiting for Spadonic to give us a starting point. C4? Okay, so that's okay. We can, so now there's like some other options. So then we've got like A123, B123, C123. Yo, Sidonic redeemed that and left. I think if that ever happened, if someone ever redeems it and like doesn't talk, or if they left or whatever, I think I just get to make a me of and they just look however they end up looking, and I call them the name of the person who redeemed it, and then that's that. But since I know Liv is here, B1? Okay. Do you feel like B1 is quite close, or do you want to choose another? Because we can also go from here. We can use this face, or we can choose a different look-alike. Check general. Kirby with teeth? What the hell? I hate that. Alright, well, everyone say goodbye to Venonat. It's been real. Logan, it's not even transparent! What are you doing to me? It's not even a PNG! Oh my god. Goodbye, Venonacular, it's been real. B1 is fine? Like the one that we have now? Just remove background it? No, you're the one who sent me the image. You do it. I'm busy. I'm doing this. All right. Liv, we'll start with your hair color. What's your hair color? You want to make a Mii of Warlock? What's stopping you? You don't have the gate of... It's that brown, to be honest? Okay. Great. And then how do you feel about hairstyle? There's a lot of hairstyles to choose from. 6 pages. A123, B123, C123. You reposted and it's transparent this time? Okay, I appreciate that. Let's see if that's real. Okay, I've been lied to. Longer style? Like bangs or like in the back? Like one of these? There it goes. You did it right. You did do it right this time. There it is. Wow, great work. Thank God Venonat's gone. You're safe now. What other long ones are there? There's like, I guess curly hair? I am not modding Logan. Not even a little bit am I modding Logan. There's this one. There's this one. This one's kind of long. There's this one. This one's pretty long. That one's kind of short. I think page 6, D2, maybe? Oh, this one, or this is, I think, where it was. Page 6, A2. But also page 6. D2? Page 5, maybe? A1? Or... that one's kind of long. It's got the bangs. I don't know if you have bangs. Page 4, D2. Any other long ones? I don't think there are many. No, these ones are all pretty short. It's hard to choose. I know. I know, I'm with you. Especially because, like, you can't look through and choose yourself. You know? Or if you want me to, like, change a page or look at something different. It snowed about a foot there today. Could snow another 3 to 8 inches overnight. This one will do? Okay. Great. What's your eye color? Oh, I wasn't blue? All right, sweet. How do you feel about the eyes? They're kind of like, they're like a little closed. I got a lash. Some other like little closed with a lash. Can't even really see those lashes. These ones a bit more open. Keep the eyes, okay? We'll just leave those alone. The nose. Do you like the 2 dots for the nose? The lid should be snatched. That's not an option. This was 2006. The Voldemort nose. This is good. Only 1 page of noses. For our purposes here, we don't have to... You have all of your options. Bottom row is all heinous. I don't think this one is actually that bad. This one's fine. Was it here? I think it was here. It looks good with the glasses. Oh yeah, Liv said that she doesn't wear glasses. So we can remove the glasses. Okay, that gives us a better idea. Second row middle, this one? Okay. Cool, we can reposition as you see fit. If you want. Looked better with the glasses, TBH. Do you want the glasses back? If you want glasses, we can give you glasses. I'll leave that up to you. I mean, let's check this nose with the glasses. And it looks good with, looks good without. Okay, no worries. How are you feeling overall with the me? Anything you want to change? We haven't gone to eyebrows or the mouth yet. I guess those are the only other two. Feeling pretty good about it? Okay. Do you want to send it? Live. Oh, when's your birthday? October 5th. Are you a Libra? Favorite color? Red or blue? Okay. Me creator, yours truly. And cool. I'm good to ship it if you're good to ship it. If you're happy with your me. Oh, we can also get some blush, some freckles, some makeup, some cheekbones. Well, also the face shape we could change. You go more round or long. That one there. Cool. And then any other facial accoutrements? What does this change? Oh. For sure. Wait. You can be pink? Okay. I was like, maybe this will change the makeup or like the blush or something. Nope. LOL. Yeah. Making 6 total skin colors is crazy. that like they were like 6 is good. That'll get most of them. They don't see color. Common good guy Logan. This is good? Sweet. Alright. We'll send it. Liv, thank you for the redeem. We're gonna add you to the ranch now. Also a new day for me. Night, Logan. Thanks for dropping in. You started calling customers Big Dog? That's pretty good. I feel like most people would like to be called Big Dog. It's like being called boss. You know? Good night to Spadonic and Caprio and Dilbs, but no one else. Good night to everyone also. Good night to Warlock and M and anyone else. Hi Haley, we're so back. She brought a Mudkip. Hell yeah, the Mudfish Pokemon. To alert it, the fin on its head senses the flow of water. It has the strength to heft boulders. Mudkip's strong, is what I've learned today. Alright. Bring me. Now we need to find Liv. There's Liv. Nice. Okay, sweet. And then where are you? There's Hoop Dog. Oh yeah, I named you Liv. I guess I should have asked if you would have preferred Liv or Spadonic for your me. I might be able to change it. I don't know. It's Captain Falcon. There you are. Next to Haley. You're hanging out with Haley and Captain Falcon. Who else is on the ranch? Kay is on the ranch. Beck is on the ranch. I still have not made a me for myself and put myself on the ranch. We'll get there. Whatever. It'll happen when it happens. Liv is totally fine. Everyone calls you Liv anyway. Perfect. It's getting to the point where Spadonic as a username may need to go. Okay. Liv is communicating with Captain Falcon. Incredible. Look, you just arrived and you're already best friends with Captain Falcon. Incredible. Okay. Back to Diamond. Sweet. Thank you for the redeem, Liv. Appreciate it. That redeem is only once per stream, so if you have 25,000 channel points and you'd also like to get a me and add yourself to the ranch forever, then you're gonna have to wait until the next stream, which should be Tuesday night. Hell yeah. Farm those channels. 30 stream streak. Holy smokes, Warlock. That's a lot of streams. To be here in a row. Okay, cool. See if this guy has anything new today that's cool. Bike rack, display shelf, refrigerator, Pikachu doll. 83 Pale Sphere 83. I don't think I have a Pale Sphere that large. Even my Prism Sphere is only 33. My schedule's very good for your schedule. You also really like it here? Hell yeah. Best of both worlds. Thanks for being here. Sorry to take up so much time. No, that's the whole... I mean, that's part of the reason why it's as expensive as it is, and also it's once per stream. But it's okay. Like, when you redeem it, that's a lot of channel points at once. So by all means, you get to take up that time. Okay, I have gotten, I think, 4 heart scales, which might be enough for all of the move relearning we want to do before the league. 4 could do the trick. Oh. Leaf trap. Blow the trap away. Hurl trap. Oh my god. Going all the way up. Big smoke trap. Remove the trap by touch. You want to change your username because aspiring is a stupid word that a lot of people just apparently can't pronounce? Why Pizza Livia in a few places, especially when Spadonic gets caught by the language filters. True. Can people really not pronounce aspiring? I know, some people, stupid, I guess, don't know how to pronounce aspiringi. Like me, I know how to pronounce it perfectly, obviously. You're not in that group and you know it? Yeah, they won't invite me. Oh. Ah. Would you keep Warlock? Just choose like a new adjective? Foam trap. Remove the touch by, or remove the bubbles by touch. Like, would it still be something Warlock? Oh, Heartstone. Yeah. But maybe a new descriptor of you as a Warlock. I have a crazy question. Is Warlock underscore taken? What if it was, call me crazy, just Warlock? Huh? Your username is a gun from Black Ops 3 Zombies? You gonna Vesper him? You want a Warlock underscore that's taken and fucking Warlock is some damn partner's bot? It's not even a real account? Damn. That stinks. Is that it? Or... is there another one, but I'm stupid? Are they just further down? Huh? I see them on the top screen. I don't see them when I ping. Okay. Anyway, I think that's good for the underground for now. We got one hard scale. I'll take it. Here's what the secret base looks like right now. It is maxed, so we don't have space. I mean, obviously there's a lot of space, but you know, we can't place any more decorations. Most of the dolls, I think, are just from the Veilstone department store. Pokebrain. You got Pokemon on the mind, on the brain at all times. Cool. Okay. The only other thing besides going around and checking, like doing our dailies, checking for rock climb and waterfall spots. The only other thing I thought we could do for this stream is try to evolve a handful of Pokemon for the Pokedex. So to start, for instance, we got all these Burmy, and I want to get each of the different cloaks. Same thing for Wormadam. So we can leave one as is. Here's the thing. I don't know that I've ever, maybe once, I don't really know how to get the cloaks. I'm gonna go in a cave? Question mark? And see if that's how we get the Burmy cloak to change to sand? And then for the trash cloak, I think we have to do a battle like in a city or something. And I do have an idea for that. What cave? Oh. I suppose I could have gone to that one. Now that you mention it. Oopsie daisy. You like Wormadam? I like Wormadam too. Okay, does it just change automatically? Do I need to use a move? I need to use a move? Protect? I've not yet changed. Do I change after the battle? I do! Okay. And the other one in the party did not change. Okay, cool. That's easy. Gotta cast Sandstorm? Thankfully, that is not the case. Okay, so luckily, in the Jubilife TV lobby, there's a daily recurring fight against a random trainer in there. So now we can just do this with Burmy. I assume get another Pokemon to like knock out whatever we're about to fight. You're gonna start saying moves. You're gonna start saying your Pokemon cast moves like they're spells. You should. Maybe do I need to use? I'll use Protect once. I don't know. And then we're gonna try to do this again with a couple of Wormadams. We also got to get one of our Burmies to evolve into the Grass Cloak Wormadam. I don't know what level Burmy evolves into Wormadam. Level 20 for both Wormadam and Mothim. Okay. Cool. Okay, well that's good. That means we can like bring all of them to like Victory Road to level them. But unless they actually, and like we can give them an experience share and they won't change form. It would be easy to change the form back, though, I assume. It's probably fine. Do you think that'll piss off the worst Pokemon people? If it does, then, like, even better, you know? Like, if they're just like, they're not spells, they're moves. Like, fucking Flamethrower is a spell if I want it to be a spell. Get out of my house. Okay, and that's Trash Cloak. Perfect. Okay, well, there's the Burmies. Done. The Wormadams might take a little bit more time, but that's okay. Plant Cloak, Sandy Cloak, Trash Cloak. Cool. Then I got some Burmies. I guess we can just do one at a time. In Victory Road. I don't need Babarrel anymore. You can go back here. And I guess, I don't know, Floatzel? Maybe? You're currently on the hunt for a 3DS. You still have one, and it's a really cool one. For some reason, it stopped connecting to the internet, and it also is a new 3DS. So the SD is pretty inaccessible. So doing mod stuff is harder, which you've always hated about the new 3DS models. Waiting for the you're waiting to get your hands on the right device for the Gen 4 playthroughs before you start. Yeah, you want to play it on something nice. I get that. Well, is there a 3DS that you're like hoping to find for a decent price? Like a specific model or whatever? Experience share doesn't exist. Oh, there it is. Since you don't have to yellow tonight, you're gonna try and catch up in Diamond? Hell yeah. What's next for you in Diamond? $3DS XL or a 2DS XL, since the SD slot is in a nice place on those. True. Hell yeah. Well, good luck. I hope you can find one for a not insane price. It would probably make more sense to try to evolve these Burmy into Wormadam later. Yeah, I hope you find one soon. For a decent deal. It is unfortunate how like expensive 3DSs are. The thing that pisses me off, some people will sell a 3DS pre-modded and they'll increase the price because it's already modded or whatever, or they'll be like 3DS with like every Pokemon game, $600. Like, nah, dude. I'm not paying for the games. Are you kidding? I'm only paying for the system. You're not gonna upsell me on the system because you did the mod that I could do in half an hour. That's outrageous. You gotta fix your original 3DS. The back buttons are messed from Smash 4 matches. True. Yeah, Smash for 3DS is a great game, except it is not great on the 3DS itself. Like, rather, it is not great for the health of the system. I might just get the one Wormadam and then wait to evolve the others maybe once we get to the post game. Oh, you know what? Actually, I wanted to catch a Haunter. If, in fact, two Haunters, probably. I did organize the Pokemon that we've gotten so far in the PC in Sinnoh regional dex order, just to sort of like have a sense of where we're at, like living dex wise right now. Steelix. Cool. And if this gets a couple extra levels for Floatzel, so be it. I don't think it would be a bad thing for Floatzel to be a little bit stronger going into the league. Pardon me, sorry. I also think I'm gonna go to bed here pretty soon. Oop, that was not what I wanted to click. Oh, you have the Galaxy new 3DS XL? Hell yeah. That's a great system. Yeah. You'd almost want to connect like a wireless controller to your 3DS at that point for Smash. You have the Phantom Hourglass DS Lite, but you want to get the buttons replaced? Are the buttons... What's wrong with the buttons? I did? A replacement DS? Did I sell you a DS Lite? When was this? The D-pad's unresponsive? Oh, the red and black one. Oh yeah, I did sell you that, didn't I? I forgot about that. A repro Giratina shell for a DS Lite is lame. No. Like, if it gets you, if it makes the system that you're using more enjoyable to use for less money, then by all means, you know, who cares? It's yours. Don't worry about it. It's lame if a person has a repro shell on a system and they try to sell it as if it's not a repro shell. You know what I mean? Like someone on my local marketplace had a Groudon Game Boy Advance SP. But they said in the title of the listing, repro Groudon SP, and I was like, okay. It's important for them to be forthcoming about it being a repro, you know? And I think mostly people are. But to that end, I think it only really matters if you're like selling it, you know? But yeah, absolutely there's people on Marketplace who are trying to like take advantage. I'm not saying this guy was taking advantage. They specified in the post, in the title, that it was a repro shell, which I appreciate. Do I have no potions? Damn, I have no potions. Crazy. I wouldn't see you at the function and judge your fake Giratina DS. No, I would probably think it's sick as hell. Because it's a Giratina DS. Yeah, I think the wear on the Celebi GBA that you got makes it, like, confirms that it's, like, real. Placing the order? Hell yeah. Make it happen. Sorry. Yeah, after this Burmy is done, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I should definitely wait on trying to like evolve these guys by level for the post game when we can either just like go through the league again to level them, or we have the post game island with the higher levels to grind. You only buy damaged Pokemon cards online. No one's gonna sell a fake that's Pokemon carts? Yeah, I mean that's the other thing is people selling like reproduction cartridges, trying to like pretend that they're real. But again, luckily, locally here, people will they'll say in the post that it's a repro. Sometimes it's not in the title. I think it should always be in the title. I think you should just be like immediately forthcoming about it. But at least if it's not in the title, most people will put it in the description. The price definitely gives it away for sure, but some people will try to sell a repro as if it's real. Some people don't know that their cartridge is a reproduction, is the thing. Also, is like they got it a few years ago for like 50 bucks from someone, and then now they're like, oh, I have an emerald, I'm gonna sell it for 200. They don't even know it's not a real cartridge. Yeah. Does everybody know how to check if a cartridge is real? Okay. So some cases for Pokemon make it trickier to see. The Ruby case makes it really, really nice because the Ruby case is nice and transparent. Okay. So first you can look at the label. And you just want to make sure everything on all the fonts and stuff on the label look correct. I don't know if that's gonna like focus well. Logitech webcam, by the way. On the back of the card, I don't know, I hope this shows up. Okay, it is actually in the top corner of the back of the cartridge. There's like 4 rectangles. Some people call it the window. Okay? You want to look at the back of the cartridge and see if it has that window. That is tricky. On Ruby, it's easier to see. Some more like opaque cartridges, it is a lot trickier. So this is leaf green. I don't know if it's even, I mean, yeah, the if I turn this off, is that gonna... Fine. Everybody chill. I don't know if that's gonna show up, but the window is there. You can barely see it faintly, just because again, it's like a more opaque case. The window also for Ruby and Sapphire is up higher, like closer to the corner. For Fire Red Leaf Green, it's a little bit further down. Here's Sapphire. Again, a bit more of an opaque. Oh, you can kind of see it there. A little, if that focuses. Anyway, DS games, usually the color of the cartridge is off. Well, some DS game, like original DS games are like a dark gray, but then some DS games later, like starting with like Heart Gold Soul Silver even, I think, the cartridge itself is black. So DS cartridge colors changed from a dark gray to a black at some point. But yeah, I don't know, just like double check that the fonts are correct. Every game has like a code also on the front that should be correct. But for Ruby, if that focuses, I don't know if that's gonna, oh, the bottom corner. AGB, AXVE, USA. AGB, AXPE for Sapphire. By Red, AGB, BRPE, USA. Leaf Green, AGB, BRGE, USA. Anyway. But yeah, the window thing is a good thing to look for on the back of the cartridges. You love the black carts, TBH? More than the dark gray? They definitely look nice for like black and white and black 2 and white 2. That's for sure. Yeah, truth be told, I don't, I'm not as informed about, DS carts. Hey, is this lighting? Do I not need the... How's this lighting? Because I have this turned on usually. For like some brightness, but like if I turn that all the way off and then just go here. That's not, I don't hate that. The TV's easier to see? Oops. I feel like the TV's... well, maybe you're onto something. I don't know. And we could turn everything off. And just now I'm in darkness. Except of course for the TV and then my monitor in front of me. And then Mo got me this like light pole that's over here. That adds a little bit of brightness, a little bit of color. And then I have a lamp behind my desk. I guess that's doing most of the heavy lifting, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Anyway, I think I need to get a universal remote, some way to interact with that TV and turn the brightness or something down on the TV itself. And then I think it should be, you should actually be able to see what's happening back there. I gotta get the Club Nintendo Wii Remote TV remote. Oh. I wish I was that cool. Hermes level 18. Okay, we're almost there. I wish. Y'all ever get anything from Club Nintendo back in the day? I think I only ever got games. I don't think I ever got stuff. You have the giant AR card? Hell yeah. That's cool. I forgot about those, the AR cards. I don't know that I know where mine are now that I think about it. There's a non-zero chance those are long gone, unfortunately. Something I'm bummed about, this is maybe silly. When the 3DS first came out, it came with like a stand, or like a cradle, I think they called it, that you could sit the 3DS on. It was like a charging dock, basically. Like you'd have the stand plugged into the charger, and you could just set your 3DS down on top of it to charge it. The charging cradle. Yeah, I don't think I have that anymore. I don't know where it went. Also, this might be in the box. That stand thing that came with Kid Icarus Uprising. Do you know what I'm talking about? There was also this like other peripheral for the 3DS that added a stick on the right side, and you like put the 3DS like into this holder thing. The Circle Pad Pro. Yes, the Circle Pad Pro. I'm gonna see if I have the stand. It might be in the box for Kid Icarus, maybe. It was not, in fact, in the box with Kid Icarus. I don't know where that is. That sucks. What did past Spencer do with that? Nintendo 3DS stand included. Next time I go home, I should look for that stuff, probably. Because I'm 90% sure I don't have that stuff here. I guess I should probably look. But that could be home. Anyway. I wonder now, too, though, I guess you might be able to play Kid Icarus on a newer 3DS system with, like, the little... the nub, the like right stick nub thingy, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Warlock, you're gonna save one and we'll meet someday and you'll give me a charging cradle. Let me double check that the nub isn't ideal. No, I don't know that I've ever truly used the nub for anything in my life. Yeah. Maybe next time I go home. It could just be like in my closet, in my room, at home, maybe. I don't know. I will sign your lantern card, and in return I can have the nice charging cradle. You want the Monster Hunter grip with the extra circle pad so bad? Is that a Circle Pad Pro? But like a Monster Hunter version of it? Because yeah, Monster Hunter on 3DS was definitely something that would have benefited from the Circle Pad Pro. The nub is cool as a C-stick and Smash, but can mess up direction-wise. Right. It's Wormadam time. Yeah, we'll get the other Wormadams and Motham probably in the post-game. It has handles. It makes it ergonomic like a controller. Ooh. That would be cool. Okay, so Burmy learns Hidden Power at level 20, and then it doesn't learn anything when it becomes a Wormadam. So you have a level 20 Wormadam and it still doesn't have anything going on, really? I guess Hidden Power. Damn. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for tonight. This was a little bit of a shorter bonus Sunday night stream, but thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging. Next stream is gonna be Tuesday night, and it's gonna be we're gonna be making some story progress in Diamond. I think we're gonna be able to like beat the champion and roll credits on Tuesday night with this game. But the plan, at least for the beginning of the stream, is we're gonna famous last words. We're gonna get the team like prepared basically, because a bunch of them have like HM moves right now. And we're gonna see if anyone can relearn any moves, or if we can teach them any TMs, or maybe we have some items that make more sense or something. You know what I mean? So that's the plan for the beginning of the stream on Tuesday. And after that, we're gonna take on the league. Hopefully that goes well. Depending on how long that takes, we might even start the post game. But I don't want to like promise that. But I think we'll at least, assuming the league and the champion goes without a hitch, we should at least be into the post game, I think, for the stream on Thursday night. So look forward to that. Sweet. All right, and I gotta get some wanted Pokemon for the ranch still. Chatot is the only one that I have to like catch, and the other two are Pokemon that I have to like level to, or to evolve. It's Rapidash and Gabite that we need. But Chatot I have to catch during the daytime. Okay. To end the stream, we don't have any Pokemon to bring into Ranch, so we're just gonna leave and see who Haley wants to bring for next time. A white Pokemon. Dugong. Abomasnow. Abomin, obviously. Abomin, obviously. It's Abomasnow. We can put a hat on Barboach instead because he's cute. Famous non-cat Pokemon, Abomasnow. Abomin, obviously. What, genuinely your goat? Abomasnow. The Magneton Opus. It has a certain je ne sais quoi. I really enjoy our portmanteau dials. Do you enjoy our portmanteau dials? I really enjoy our portmanteau dials. I think that's a really fun thing that we do. Yeah. Our portmanteau dials. Thank you. All right. Thanks for hanging. Feel free to post your own Gen 4 progress or anything Pokemon related in the Discord. You know, fill your boots. If you're playing Pokopia, however, please try to avoid spoilers. So far, no one has posted anything in the Discord that has had that I would deem spoilery for Pokopia. There's been some light memeage about Pokopia so far, but nothing crazy. It is a long game. Yeah, settle in. You're going to be playing for a while, which is good because at least it feels like you're getting your money's worth a little bit. That's a little bit of Pokopium for you. Okay. Bye-bye.
So